What if I told you that you don't need another leadership tactic? You don't need another framework or checklist. Your desk is probably full of those. What you do need, and what the world is craving right now, is the ability to connect, listen fully, and lead with presence. I'm LaTonya Wilkins, an award-winning coach and author of Leading Below the Surface. I created Coaching Below the Surface, an experience after years of working with leaders and coaches who were doing everything right on paper and at the surface level, but they still felt like something was missing. Not only did they feel that, but they experienced it with their employees, with their clients, and with others. In a time of uncertainty, tension, rapid change, so many things going on, the most valuable skill isn't more information. In fact, that would oversaturate us. It's really human connection. It's showing up for the hard conversations. It's showing up with honesty, understanding what transparency means in times like this. It's holding psychological safety as a practice and not as a slogan. It's coaching and leading in a way that makes people feel seen, heard, understood. This is what Coaching Below the Surface is all about. These are all of the critical aspects of high-performing teams, of coaches that are able to coach for the future, coaches that are able to step up to the plate in these difficult times for many of us. Coaching Below the Surface isn't about performing. Again, you're not going to get a checklist. It's about being present. You're going to learn a lot about yourself as a coach. You're going to practice some of the things that we're talking about, some of the concepts. You're going to be able to lead with emotional strength, deepen trust, and just learn to navigate better with complexity, clarity, and courage. You're going to practice skills that you can use immediately now and even in the long term. Folks talk to me and they still tell me how these skills are being used months and months and months down the road. In fact, they create entirely new structures of coaching out of what they learn. You're not going to memorize things. You're going to form new habits. If you really want to coach or lead in a world that's being shaped by AI and have AI as a partner instead of as a replacement, you don't need service level solutions. This is it. You need presence. You need connection. You need to go below the surface, both within yourself and create the space to do that for others. So join us in our next pod of Coaching Below the Surface. You'll find more information on this page. I'm looking forward to meeting some of you and seeing some of you in a future cohort. If you have any questions, you can complete the form here on this page.